Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Aaron the Black Dragon, your shape-shifting detective for the evening. Last episode we started it off, we learned about the case of the murder at the Rhoda Shore. We already talked to all of our suspects right here. Well, suspect, the chief might be a suspect, but he's also the chief, so for the moment we're gonna leave him off the hook. And today we're gonna go and shapeshift our way into some more information. And I think we're gonna start it off as Chief DuPont.
Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
And now, we are Chief DuPont. I think my face might actually be down there. You can, where it says who we are at the moment. I don't know just yet. Anyway, let's leave and go and talk to Violet, sure.
Who knows whether you've made the right decision or not, Claude?
How's Bronwyn been?
Ooh.
What were you doing last night? How's Bronwyn been?
Let's go with that.
Overly nice. She's covering her tracks well if she has anything to hide.
Okay.
What was it I asked you to do again?
That's not a suspicious question at all.
You just told me to report back to you if I noticed anything suspicious. Good grief, Claude. You're a bit young to be losing your marbles already.
Says the one taking...
What were you doing last night?
Says the one taking schizophrenia medication. Anyway, what you...
Claude, we've been through this.
And?
I honestly don't remember. I checked my diary and there's no entry, so I was probably here, as always.
Okay.
How can you not remember, Violet?
I don't want to push it too much as Chief DuPont.
I think it's the pills I'm on. Dosage isn't right.
Okay. So again, the pills come up. So we're gonna have to keep those in mind. They're gonna play into whatever's going on with Violet. Let's visit Bronwyn.
Chief DuPont. What a pleasant surprise. I think we've covered just about everything twice over, but if you think I'm hiding something...
Who are you really, Bronwyn Castle?
Does it bother you, Chief DuPont?
Yes.
Knowing there are things in this world that aren't black and white.
Yes.
You don't know what to file me under, and that makes you uncomfortable. Or perhaps you've already made up your mind about me. Why don't you tell me who you think I am?
Well...
You're a con artist.
Or a murderer. Well, from Chief DuPont's view...
You're a murderer.
You're gonna need to do some more research, Chief. That's just not true.
Well, then we're gonna leave. Obviously deflecting on that. Let's visit Rain.
Good evening, Chief DuPont.
Dorota's family. What does the tarot say about them?
And Bronwyn ever been arrested? Let's ask that.
Bronwyn ever been arrested?
Not since I've met her. She's a lawful good type character. If you play D&D.
I don't think the chief plays D&D.
Lexi ever been in trouble with the police?
Have you ever been in trouble with the bean? Let's dig up on the others, because he might be slipping up with something according to the others more than with himself.
No. Not to my knowledge. She's sweet and innocent. Or haven't you picked up on that yet?
Dorota's family. What does the tarot say about them?
Let's find out.
I can do a reading if you want.
Yes. Sure, let's go.
It's the Five of Cups. It talks about loss and dealing with that loss. I don't think you need a tarot reader to interpret that one.
And the rest of the cards? It's only one card, come on. And you usually get 3 cards out of that. Dick. Anyway, let's visit Lexi, the one that gets easily flustered, so we might get the most information out of her, potentially.
Oh, Chief Inspector, you gave me a shock. What is it? What have I done?
Well...
Tell me about Bronwyn.
In August, what were you doing last night? Let's tell me about Bronwyn. See, no nail polish.
She's an Aquarius, her favourite colour is green. What else do you need to know?
A bit more about
Is
the
she your leader?
characteristics. Lena, has she killed before? I am prepared to go to jail for her. I don't think leader is a good one. Has she killed before?
Has she killed before? Is she your... Are you prepared to go to jail for her?
Let's have that one.
Jail? What for? I haven't done anything wrong.
Well, so far...
Aiding and abetting a criminal.
I don't need a reason.
I don't need a reason.
I actually do.
Aiding and abetting a criminal.
What you did is you lied to me about your alibi.
I'll aid and abet Bronwyn to the day I die, but she's not a criminal.
Okay.
What were you doing last night?
Nothing. I mean, I was here all night. The scat's on her. Bron can vouch for me.
Why are you here in August?
Let's ask it.
Well, it's not for the nightlife, I can tell you that. This is where the cards told us to go. I guess you could call it destiny.
Do you know anyone here?
What's wrong with the nightlife?
What's wrong with the nightlife? Do you know anyone here?
No, I can honestly swear I don't know any Augustives? Augustonians? Augustins until we got here.
Weird. Anyway. So, nothing interesting there. I could hail a cab. And that's about it. I cannot visit the chief as the chief. The game does not let me. So let's go to the room.
Find somewhere safe to transition. You're not a superhero.
Sure. Let's become Violet and poke around.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
There you go. Well, let's go around and see if maybe we get some more slip-ups with Violet.
You don't trust me, do you, Violet? Is it because I read tarot? Why don't you let me pull a card for you?
No, thank you.
Well, okay, let's go.
Okay.
Well, actually, wait. If she pulls a card for Violet, she's pulling a card for Sam. That might cause suspicion. Let's say no thank you.
Okay.
I don't wanna
Did you
have...
sleep well last night?
I don't wanna potentially have something come up with the tarot card that might go not according to Violet as she sees her, so let's not do that. Anyway, did you sleep well last night?
Yes, thank you.
I didn't see you yesterday evening.
Should I do that? It's a bluff. Just trash it.
I didn't...
Let's trash it. I don't think that's a good one. Could have antagonized her a little bit, but I don't know if it would have been a good idea. Let's visit Rain.
Mrs. Gallagher. An unexpected pleasure.
A pleasure nonetheless, I hope.
How long are you planning to be here?
In town? I really don't know. Until the tarot tells us to leave. Or you kick us out, obviously.
Well, I am thinking
How
about it.
did you know Dorota was going to die?
Why do you think the police suspects Bronwyn? Well,
We didn't know she was definitely going to die. Only that she was definitely in danger of dying. Tarot cards can tell you a lot when you know what you're looking for.
that's not vague at all. But see, that is why. Because they do the thing with tarot, and if the thing in this universe actually works for them. If Bronwyn would do a reading for me, she would do it for Sam, and that might tip her off. So I wasn't gonna take the chance there.
Hello, Violet. Is everything okay? Ignore the mess. I was just going to tidy it up.
Did you have a pleasant evening last night?
Great, thanks. The room's really lovely.
But you weren't in this room, were you?
Oh no, was I sleepwalking again? I haven't done that since... for ages. I didn't come into your room, did I?
No. Yes.
I'm so sorry. I don't know why I do that. It only seems to happen when there's a lot of bad energy floating around. Bronwyn says I just stand there and stare. I didn't catch you, not sleeping, did I?
Oh, I wish I would have been able to go down this road a little bit more. But okay, apparently Lexi is prone to sleepwalking. Interesting. I don't know what I can do with this information, but let's visit the chief as Violet.
What's going on, Violet? Is everything okay?
Yes, I'm okay. No, I'm not okay.
I'm not okay.
What's the matter?
The new detective's acting strangely.
I think...
I think I might be the killer. I don't feel safe.
Let's go for the strangely. I want to see where that's going.
That's to be expected. I told Sam to do whatever it takes to get the job done. Maybe strange is one of those things. Off you go. I'm being subtle. I don't want to see you back here, okay? You got anything to report, give me a call. Any problems, talk to Danny. Danny, remember?
Danny?
We just talked about this. I said I'd post somebody this morning, and I did. Then I told you it was Danny. Take the pills, Violet. Take the pills.
Okay. Danny, huh? Intriguing. Where the heck is Danny? Anyway, go to our room. Let's become Bronwyn and see what we can find out with her.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
Tune a little bit.
I'm Bronwyn.
Better. Okay. Let's go and talk to everyone. Violet.
Is there something I can help with, Miss Castle?
I hope we're not being too much trouble.
It's very brave of you to tell the chief that Dorota will be murdered and then stick around afterwards. I'd have run for sure.
Yeah, but then...
You strike me as someone braver than that. Why would I run?
Oh, I would have run for sure. You strike me as someone braver than that, or why would I run? Why would I run is just like this innocent question, and then Lexi can just, Violet can just brush it off. But I think I get a better commentary out of the braver one.
You strike me as someone braver than that.
I'm brave, but I'm not stupid.
Ah, okay. Let's see. Rain?
Bron, something doesn't feel right.
How so?
I don't know what exactly, but it's not right.
Thoughts on Dorota?
Well, it's hard to say with just one victim. Musical talent, red hair. If there's another, there will be a pattern. Do you think it's another right?
A right?
Oh, I don't have any other choice. I have to ask that.
As in the same thing we were chasing after in Birmingham? I suppose it doesn't really matter. Just have to try and stop it.
Stop it?
Oh, if I ask Birmingham, I'm gonna get problems.
Yes, stop it. If it's a traveller killing things.
Traveller?
Don't touch it!
If it follows the same pattern as Birmingham, we're looking at 2 more victims.
Because if I touch that, I'm gonna make him suspicious. I'm gonna find out what the heck a traveler is another way. Hopefully. But not touching that. Anyway, Lexi, let's see if I can make them break up their little alibi.
Ron, are you okay?
I'm not okay.
Well, if you're worried, I should be worried. Why are you worried? Should I be worried?
Are you worried?
The thing is, if you get asked if you're okay in this situation, always say you're not okay. That makes people uncomfortable and let them spill stuff. If you say you're okay, you're gonna be fine with everything. So you're never okay.
Only if you are. This could go on in circles for a while. Let's just keep cool and stay in our rooms.
And I don't have anything else to do. But okay, I got you a little bit riled up, so maybe I get something out of this. Let's hail a cab. Can I visit the chief?
Miss Castle, I'm surprised to see you here.
I didn't kill Dorota.
You're a prime suspect, and your alibi is that you were in the guest house with another prime suspect at the time. It doesn't look good for you.
Have you got a problem with me?
Let's rile them up a little bit.
Everyone has a problem with you, Bronwyn. I can arrest you for something right now. How does perverting the course of justice sound?
Kinky.
Nope, that does not feel right.
Yeah. Perverting the course of justice.
Maybe I should have gone with kinky after that answer. Anyway, I'm gonna leave. Well, We're getting a little bit of stuff out of here, but whatever. Let's go to our room. Let's go Rain. I still have 2 characters to go through with everything.
Hello, I'm Rain. I'm Rain. Okay.
I'm Rain. Okay, let's leave and talk to everyone as Rain. Not Rain Whispers. That's the name that I constantly have in my mind. It's not the Owl House. Anyway, Violet. Cannot talk to Violet as Rain, apparently. Interesting. Braun?
Have you met the new detective yet? We're basically under 24-hour surveillance now.
Do you think Sam's onto us?
Onto what exactly?
The real reason we're here?
What we did last night? Our role in the murder. Let's go for the real reason we're here.
Sam's not a mind reader. At least I don't think so. Just try not to let anything slip.
Okay. So, there is an underlying reason for them to be here. Totally fine.
Rain, I'm so worried about Bronwyn. What are we going to do?
Why are you worried about Bronwyn?
Ooh, slip up.
The chief thinks she killed Dorota.
Maybe she did kill Dorota.
I should not do that. And that's the end of it. I was hoping to get a little bit more out of that, but apparently not. Can you?
Rain, I'm busy. You gonna turn yourself in?
No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Then you're wasting my time.
Kinda wanna know right now what happens if I say yeah. But at the same time, that wouldn't do anything for anyone. Anyway, go to my room. I still have Lexi to go around as.
Hi, I'm Lexi. Oh,
That wasn't good.
I'm Lexi.
It still wasn't gorgeous, but whatever. I don't know why I went with gorgeous, but whatever. Anyway, Violet.
Hello, Lexi. What can I do for you?
You seem happy to see me.
Please don't ask us to leave. The police want alibis from everyone for last night.
That's a good one.
Well, I don't have one. I literally can't remember what I was doing.
Please don't ask us to leave.
Have you been speaking to Sam? You're safe for the minute.
That sounds ominous.
That's...
If one of your crew did murder Dorota, you can't really stay here, can you?
Well then. They did not help me in any way. Anyway, Bronwyn.
What's up, Lexi? I'm sensing something's on your mind.
Yeah, there's a lot on my mind.
I'm worried about our alibi.
I am.
Don't worry about that. We don't have anything to hide.
We don't?
I'm more worried about Ray. Since when did he start praying?
You think he's lying?
Of course not. This is Rain we're talking about. I was just saying it's odd, that's all. Maybe he's found God?
Okay. Important piece of information. Rain is not one to pray. So Bronwyn is skeptical about that.
Something's weird, isn't it? Everyone seems strange today.
How are you?
Do you think Dorota was planning on marrying Oscar?
What makes you say that?
Where did that come from?
Well, nothing. It was just something I thought I saw. It doesn't matter.
Okay, Rain is behaving really strangely. Chief?
What is it, Miss Taylor?
Why did you hire Sam? Who would want to kill Dorota? Dorota's boyfriend seems sweet.
Okay.
Why did...
I didn't hire Sam, the Shaw family did.
No, they didn't. Why did you hire Sam?
She cannot know that. That's suspicious.
The hiring of Sam is no concern of yours either way.
Dorota's... Who would want to kill Dorota?
Let's go for that.
You doing your own investigation? Great! Let me know when you find out.
Bronwyn thinks you've got it in for her.
I go after bad guys. If she's a bad guy, then I've got it in for her.
Why weren't the police protecting Dorota? What were you doing Monday night?
Sure.
Well, let me see, Detective Taylor. Ask the surveillance cameras. I was here till I got the call.
Dorota's boyfriend seems sweet.
Sure, I guess.
Have you met him?
Yes. No. Yes.
Miss Taylor, is that a contradiction? It's not what you said in your written statement.
Sorry, I meant no.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, you did.
Are Dorota's family safe?
Should have gone with no, but whatever.
Why? What are you gonna do?
Nothing, just checking.
Nobody's safe.
Nobody's safe. Nothing.
Just
I've
check.
got my eye on you, Lexi Taylor. Lexi. Rain, are they even your real names?
Well, that's a good question there. I might have messed up a little bit with Lexi, but whatever. Did I get information out of that? No. Except for the detective having, for Dupont having apparently some alibi with the cameras. Okay. Well, I go to the room and I return to Sam. I wonder if I get new information now if I go and talk to everyone as Sam again. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Nope, that just...
Mercury? Sure. I'll just get it. It feels a bit sacrilegious just spreading it out to show you. It doesn't really answer questions, it more asks them.
Whatever.
Do you want it to ask you a question, Sam?
Yes, sure, why not?
It wants to know if you're happy being the person you are now.
Or did the deep cut question even for me? I think I am happy, yes.
Mercury doesn't agree. In fact, if anything, and I could be wrong, it's suggesting that you're not even the person you're saying you are now. I've only had that reading once before.
Okay, and what turned out? I mean, whatever. So, thanks for the blank stare there, Rain. That really made me comfortable. Lexi? Okay, thank you for at least blinking. That way I know you're not sleepwalking. Let's hail a cab. Don't... Okay, not gonna ask what we know. Let's, I guess, move on to the next chapter.
It's 6 o'clock and you're listening to Radio August. Police investigating the murder of Dorota Shaw are appealing to the community to help catch her killer. The body of 21-year-old Miss Shaw, an accomplished cellist, was found in her home last night. Police are describing the murder as a violent and despicable act. Monroe?
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
I heard Dorota Shaw was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival?
Indeed. I understand why they'd want to postpone it. Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I like getting wet. That's 6 o'clock
So
with
I'm
Poe and
happy that
Monroe.
we heard that statement again. Anyway... Is it next chapter now? Okay, I think I got it. Let's visit it. Yay, I can visit Oscar now.
Any more news on Oscar Wainwright?
I have not visited him yet.
Just the tarot readers. No one else is remotely suspicious compared to them.
What about me? What about the murder's family? I did the boyfriend. It's not the terror. I did the boyfriend. What about the family?
Dorota's an only child. She lived with her mum and dad. Monday night was movie night, so they'd go and watch the 8 o'clock at the Odeon. Dorota would get the house to herself. They're devastated, naturally.
Okay.
They left town to stay with relatives. You didn't do it, Sam. Although, perhaps I should have made them stay.
Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Anyway, let's go and visit our new character, Oscar.
Who are you?
I'm a shape-shifting detective. I better not tell that. I'm Sam. The Shaws hired me to investigate the murder.
Right, because the local police are so rubbish. It's been a whole day. It's typical of them.
How fast do you think a murder case will be solved normally? Did you see Dorota yesterday? What can you tell me about Dorota's parents? How long were you dating Dorota? Did you see her yesterday?
Yeah, I went round there in the afternoon. Her parents were at work, and we were, hanging out. I left at about 5.
Where were you at 9 PM last night?
Playing football. It was just 5-a-side. Finished at about 9:30. I called her, but she never picked up.
Okay. Finished about 1:30. Okay. What can you tell me about your parents?
Not much. They always seemed happy to see me. I don't think they meant it. They wanted Dorota to focus on her music.
Okay. How long were you dating?
Not long, a couple of months maybe. We did care for each other.
Any idea who would do this to her? Was she seeing anyone else?
No. Why?
Well, she was killed in your bedroom.
Chief DuPont said there was no signs of anything like that.
Is it possible the killer was hiding in Dorota's room?
What, you mean watching us? That's disturbing. No, it couldn't have been. The only place he could have hidden would be in the closet, and I suppose someone could have hidden in the closet.
Must be a big closet.
Well, yeah, it's big enough for 2 people to have sex in. On all 4s.
Sure, Dorota liked to... Let's go with that!
She had a few kinks, nothing weird.
Kinks, come on, spit it!
Yeah, a band from the 60s. I'm not discussing this with you.
What was in the closet?
Clothes, mainly. I did see something that freaked me out a bit. She had a wedding dress in there. She knew I'd seen it, but we never talked about it. Not even as a joke.
Okay, wedding dress. Why are you not mentioning that to her, or even saying anything about that? Weird, but whatever. Let's go back to the guest house. So, we met our new character. I'm gonna go.
Your ability isn't endless. It will run out at some point.
This is such a weird statement to make in this game because it makes you think that you only have a limited amount of shape-shifting that you can do. It's not a thing though. So it must be just like an overall world building thing, like you cannot shapeshift forever and that's just that. But for the game itself it doesn't really do anything. It's just for world building. Anyway, with that I'm going to leave this episode here. I hope you all enjoyed it and we're gonna continue on this case next time. Hope you're looking forward to that and keep your notepads ready because we have murder to crack. See you next time. Bye.